Get ready. For the wildest experience. Now.
Ha ha! Bad Royal. Let me see. Hey, hey. What them call me? Clinton Slam. Hey. Hey. Call this one the right flush. Bounce with me now. Jump with me now. Bounce with me now. Jump with me now. Bounce with me now. Bounce with me now. The baddest. Get down.
That's right, this is the hottest station on the internet nation, Electric Vibes Radio. It's your boy Big Dome here, and we are lighting it up. It has been a crazy, crazy show. We had Tree Climber on here. We had DJ Romina. I mean, the show has been electric. So guys, be sure to hit us up on Twitter. Vibes Electric. Hit me up on Snapchat, MC Big Dome, and follow all the crazy fun we've had. But now it's time to get back to the wonderful DJ Romina. I'm gonna bring her on here right now, and we're gonna do an epic interview. So we hope you guys are ready. Give it up for Miss Romina. Romina, are you there?
Hi, Big Dome. Yes, I'm here.
All right. Welcome to the show. So introduce yourself.
Hi, Big Dome. Hi, everybody.
And
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. You're coming through clear.
Perfect. Thank you so much for having me today. It's the hottest station on the internet nation.
All right. Yes, what I'm
Electric
talking
Vibes
about.
Radio.
Yes. Love it. Okay, so about how long have you been DJing, and what do you really enjoy about the lifestyle?
Well, I've been known as a DJ for about 5 years now.
Mm-hmm.
But I always had this passion for music since I know myself. Like, I don't see myself doing anything else but music. I enjoy everything about this lifestyle. It's definitely very rewarding.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to pick, probably traveling is what I love the most.
Wow, that's awesome. Okay, so talk about traveling. See, I like to travel, but I've only been here in Tampa so far, but I would love to come to Las Vegas and see you live. That'd be amazing.
You have to come to see me. I told you. I invite you so many times.
I know. I'm going to come. Hopefully I'm going to try to get out there for EDC Vegas one of these years. It'd be pretty dope.
Cool. Looking forward.
All right. So, which do you prefer to have your signature sound? Like when you're mixing or when you're recording, what is DJ Romina's signature sound?
Well, I don't really have a very much specific signature sound. Like, when it comes to music, I'm very versatile.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, if I play a different venue, depends on the venue. Sometimes I play underground music, like deep house music, techno, tech house.
Wow.
And mostly here in Vegas, what the standard requirements are is playing progressive house, which is like EDM, how Americans call it.
Nice.
So, yeah.
That's your sound. All right. So overall, that's pretty dope.
The dirty beat.
All right. That's dope. Yeah. Okay. So, you're in Vegas, and there's a ton of places. So, what are some of the very venues or clubs that you like to spin at? What's some of your favorites?
Well, I've been living in Vegas for some time now, so I love the energy of the city that never sleeps pretty much.
Yeah.
Talking about clubs, I perform in a lot of venues. Like, I'm a resident for Tao Group. I also had a residency this summer at Race Beach Club.
Wow.
I played Hyde, Liquid, Tao Beach, and I also do like a lot of private events.
Awesome, man. That is wonderful. Go, girl. You're doing your thing, man. That's pretty dope.
Go, girl.
Go, girl. Yeah. All right. So speaking of you as a girl, do you find it hard to be a female DJ in such a male-dominated market?
Well, at this point, the discussion is not about if men dominate the scene,
right.
pretty much. that is just the reality that I have to live with.
True.
I'm good at what I do, actually. Hey, I think I'm excellent.
Yeah.
My job is to get people connected through music, and hey, if you aren't helping with that, doesn't matter if you're a man or a male or a female.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well said. I like it. I was stunned. I haven't had the claps going in the background because that was just wonderful. Okay. All right, man, we're gonna keep this rocking. How often do you perform at your residency? Is it you perform weekly or you just perform monthly?
Well, in average, let's just say I perform like 4 nights a week here in Las Vegas.
Okay.
But that's when I'm not traveling, because if I'm traveling, then I'm traveling.
Oh, so you play outside of the U.S. or just in the States?
Yes. Yes, I play outside U.S. too. I actually went into a little tour.
Oh, wow.
To my country in Romania, where I'm from, and I play there in 2 clubs, and then I play in Geneva, in Switzerland.
Wow, you've been around.
And then Ibiza, yeah.
Ibiza, how was that? I mean, that's like the mecca of EDM. I mean, what's it like playing there?
Actually, the big thing there is underground music, which I love. Like, I love playing techno, and I liked it a lot. I love Ibiza, definitely. It's another world.
Oh, wow. I want to go there someday.
Oh, you have to go. You have to go. It was my first time, and it changed my life, like my point of view, everything. I just loved it, the people, and just the whole scene. And
the whole vibes, yeah.
I loved it. The way they have fun is incredible.
Yeah.
Like, nobody standing around, everybody's feeling the energy and dancing and feel connected. It's amazing.
And that's what it's all about, too, you know, just coming together.
Exactly.
It's not about who's number one or who's number two. It's about the music. We're supposed to feel it, and that's why we call it Electro Vibes Radio. We want you to feel the vibes, feel the energy through each other.
Exactly. It's not about competing or being easy or jealous. It's about us sharing and just trying to satisfy the people that come to see us. And, you know.
We just preached to the world just now. That's pretty dope. All right. So DJ Romina, who inspired you to be a female DJ?
I have to admit that I had some musical background in my family, actually, coming from my father's side. But somehow, it's like I've always knew this is what I want to do. And when the right moment came and everything fell into place, I said, you know what, I'm starting my DJ career.
Wow. Interesting story.
But of course, I had a lot of big DJs when I was little growing up, like Tiesto, Armin van Buuren. That's all we knew that time when I was 17, 16. And of course, they influenced me.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Okay, so we're going to transit, kind of talked about your family and everything. Let's transmit, going back to live. So when you're mixing live, you're doing your thing, you're rocking the stage. Do you have a set list that you go through, or you just feel it?
I like a lot to let myself inspired by the crowd.
Nice.
Like, they inspire me and I inspire them. So yes, I like to go with the flow. I like to think that I have a great intuition, and I just feel what people notice. I never ever have a preset or a set list. I just scroll
go with the flow,
DJs, and I just play whatever I feel like and whatever people inspire me, and what their mood is.
That's nice. That's how you're supposed to do it. Just kind of go with it. I like that. I like the idea. Okay, so have you ever gone on a tour, and or do you plan on going on another tour? I think we talked about that earlier. You said you've toured before, so talk about that lifestyle. What's it like?
It's a lot of fun, but it's also a lot of hard work and dedication. You have to stay focused and keep fast to this dream. If you get caught up with silly stuff, you know what I mean, or something, then you gotta stay focused and remember to keep fast to your dream. You know what I mean? Yeah,
man. You have to.
I love going in a tour. It's gonna happen again very soon, so I'll keep you guys posted.
That would be dope. Definitely like to see you down here in Florida. I'll be like, oh my God, she's here.
You can be my groupie.
I'll be your number one groupie, of course. Big Dome in the crowd. Everyone knows me over here, so that's all
You
I
are
get.
in. You are in.
I'm in. All right. So speaking of music, what are some of your favorite music festivals? There's tons of them. There's Bonnaroo, Tomorrow World. What are some of your favorites?
I love all the big festivals where you can listen to like a lot of good music, you know, like Tomorrowland, Life is Beautiful, DPM,
Yeah.
ABC, Ultra, White Sensation. I love them all.
That's dope. Yeah. I like them all. One of my favorites is actually here in Tampa. We have it called Sunset Music Festival, where you can actually see, we can kind of come out as a city and show what we got to the world. So huge shout out to Damian DDP Worldwide on Twitter. All right.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're huge. I just went to the True Colors tour last night. It was beautiful.
You did?
Zed was there. Dylan Francis, Alex Metric. It was electric. That's all I can say.
Oh, nice. Big names.
Big names. It was just so cool to see a performance instead of I go to a lot of clubs over here, but never do you actually get to see a performance put on. And I can say Zed definitely production-wise put it on the show.
Exactly, like it's very different when they play in a club and it's very different when they play a festival. Like the playlist is different, the song selections, like their energy, everything is changed, you know?
Yeah, powerful. So speaking of, this is fun. Speaking of music, what do you, prefer to use? Are you a CDJs or you like to use turntables? What's your equipment setup like?
Well, I started off with turntables, and then as soon as the CDJs came in, I bought myself CDJ 2000 equipment with a DGM 2000 mixer.
Nice.
And that's what standard equipment is right now in pretty much everywhere. So, yeah, I love to use CDJs. Like I don't use like Serato or Tractor or any of those things additional. I just plug in my USB and I just play live.
Nice. So you don't use any of the software. I just go with it. That's too. That's actually skill. That's skill.
Any of those softwares. I don't use any of the softwares unless I have to master, mix, or I have to produce, because I do produce, but that's in Ableton or Logic.
Oh, okay. So speaking of producing, that's my next question. I know you produced some original tracks, and what are some of your favorite tracks that you've produced recently?
Well, I don't have favorite tracks.
Okay. Okay.
They all, every track that I produce has its own unique story, and amazing lyrics. I'm about to release about 4 tracks soon, so when I make a track, I want people to understand the message, live the story, and pretty much get carried away.
Nice. That was heartfelt.
I love all my tracks, and then in the same time, in one point, you can't stand them anymore. Because when you are in the studio and hearing the same sound all over again, producing, you're like, oh my God, I don't want to hear this track again.
Same old. That's one thing. It's like one of the down parts about when you're going to like a festival. You always hear the same kind of tracks over and over again. I'm like, I just heard that at the same stage, but it's music. It's love. It goes around.
It is.
Yeah. Okay, so when we go to see, or if you want to describe to us, when you go to see a DJ Romina set, what should the people expect?
I think we should let them answer. By judging by the fact that nobody wants to go home while DJ Romina plays.
Right.
So I say there must be something about this girl, right?
Right.
They love my set, so it's about, as I said, they should expect to be moved by the message, like the story inside the songs that I play, they can relate to it, they should expect to come and have a good time, because if they're watching me, that's exactly what they want to see. Enjoying myself doing what I love,
Nice. So when you go to see DJ Romina, expect to feel the vibes. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. All right. What?
Now I made you curious.
Yeah. I want to come see him. I'm like, I gotta put those words to the test and see with my own eyes. All right. What is the number one thing you hope people